Hey YouTube, One Hurry Situation coming to you guys today. Recently I got a couple requests to do tutorial on my head wrap. I can show you guys. I don't know exactly how to talk you guys through it. It's really a method of wrapping and tucking basically. So I'm going to show you a couple different fabrics. So one is gauze. This is what I had my head wrapped in a couple days ago. And this is about, wow, this is about 6 feet long. And look how wide this is. And it has beads on the bottom, just to let you know what the material is. So it's gauze. And it has some gold detailing in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Some little detailing, little emblems and things in it. And trim all the way down the fabric. So like I said, you guys, look how big this is. Okay, this is pretty big, and it's lightweight. It's gauze, so that's one of the things I like about it. And it's really long. Okay, so another fabric I wrap my hair in is so I picked that up from my local thrift store. You guys can go to the what do they call it, remnant section, or fabric section of your thrift store, or go to Joann's or Minnesota Fabrics, whatever you have, you know. I also have this African print. This is cotton. Now this is not 6 feet long, okay, not by any means, but look how wide it is, you guys. So I want to say this is about, I want to say this is about maybe 3 feet long, 4 feet long, something like that. Let's see how tall I am. I'm only 5'2", so yeah, it's almost 5 feet. Okay, so it's at my feet right now. It's almost 5 feet. And also I have another fabric. So I'm going to show you me using the big wide material, and I'm going to attempt to show you with me using this type of material. So if you want to see that, stay tuned, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So first I'm going to try with this cotton. Don't know how this is going to work out for you guys, but we're going to give it a try. I've never done it on camera. Normally this kind of stuff is like just really pretty. I like it in the summertime especially, but I like it with jeans as well. I'm just folding it maybe about, I want to say 6-7 inches. I'm just folding that part. Or I could just scrunch it up, but I just take and fold it a little bit. And then, okay, let me take my, my girlfriend off. Okay, now that, like I told you guys, I have already folded this down about this much. If you guys can see the seam. And I'm just going to drape it over my head. And I'd like to scrunch mine up on the sides like this, all the way. Look at what I'm doing. Okay, you see that? And I'll have one finger up in here somewhere, or like at the base of my forehead. And I will come around. Okay, and I'm looking at my hands. You guys, I'm coming around, and I'm also coming around this way. Okay, so if I want a higher, let's talk about height really quickly. If I wanted it to sit up a little bit high, I could, pull some of this excess fabric up in the top. So like I said, you guys see this part, and what I'm doing right now is just going to take the fabric all the way around to this side, and I'm going to bring this around to this side. And basically, I'm going to do some adjusting with my hands while I have the ability and movement. And I'm just tucking right now. So now I'm going to bring the lantern up so you guys can see what I have here. Basically, it's just a tucking and rolling and making adjustments where needed. Okay, so this is kind of side swept right here. If you guys can see, zoom in a little bit. I don't know if that's too far or not. How about that? And I'm going to bring a lamp up so you guys can see. How's that? So basically, this is cotton. This doesn't have any stretch to this whatsoever. I picked this up at my local fabric store, this one. I like African prints. I think they're so beautiful. But I only have like 2 African fabrics. Actually, I have 3. The other one is like a, what do you call that? It's not linen, but it's something, and I don't wear that on my head, but yeah, this is what the cotton one will look like, you guys. So you can wrap this to look like it's on the side. You can wrap it and concentrate on it, you know, crossing at the forehead. I really don't do the ones that have the bun in the back because my head is small in the back. And they tend to, I don't like them on me. You know, I like them on other people, but I don't like them on me. So, this is one fabric and material and one way that I wrapped it. So basically, I just came around with my fabric, crossed over, and came back around. I only had enough fabric to go around, you know, cross over in the front and wrap and tuck in the back. That's all I had room for, you guys, for this fabric. And this is almost 5 feet. So this is like, I want to say 4.5 feet. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 4.5 feet. So it came up to about here, I think, on me. So I'm 5'2", and you know, you guys can figure that part out. So I'm gonna show you another fabric.